Hello there, so back to Lemmings Reunion and back to level 30, the Living Nightmare. So, 6 lemmings we can lose. How are we going to pull this off? So let's take a look at the skills we need. We're going to obviously need 4 bashes and 4 builders near the end here. That still leaves us with 4 bashes to use elsewhere. These are the 3 that are under immediate threat. The other entrances are pretty safe to start off with, so we'll start by at least sorting out their immediate threats. I have a feeling we're going to want this guy to come along here. We'll try this. Hey, you need to do basher stuff here. Awesome, okay, everyone's contained. Oh, we've got a small gap here, I didn't realise that before. Ooh, that could make things difficult. How are we going to deal with that? I have an idea. We won't bash to the right at all. Not from that entrance anyway. Instead, we're going to make the second lemming a climber. Maybe this one as well, just to avoid losing a lemming. Now that I think about it, I don't think we need to build over these traps here. Get these groups together and aim this miner well. Oh yes, we've used 2 bombers, that's why we've lost 2 lemmings. Actually, it makes more sense to just use a blocker up the top here, rather than using more valuable skills. Bring them together. Awesome, that does go straight under them. Does only leave us with one dasher though, but okay, so pretty much unified the left groups. We just need to mine through there, and that will both bring them all together and release them. I hope. I might just test that before I go and look to the solving the right side of the level. Oh, is it gonna? Yes, it does. And with the right timing, I can also do that without. Ooh, I can actually see a lot of potential coming out of this approach. They're safely tracked. One thing to be aware of is that I do only have 2 blockers left, so I'll need to use a builder to patch up this part. It should hold them. Now I believe I've got a climber somewhere among this crowd. There, I think that might be our only climber. Hopefully. Oh wait, we are going to have to build left from here to deal with the ones that come along the bottom. We need our 2... No wait, no, that's right, we can use a digger here, so we don't need our 2 miners. We don't want him dying though. Not quite. We basically want him as close to the bottom of the level as possible here. We start him 1 pixel left from where we did that time, and that's going to be as good as we can get. It's not going to be low enough, so I think we might just have to sacrifice that climber. Okay, let's get these 2 groups together. Down to here, since that's a very easy task. Just these 2 lost. I'm not sure if I can afford to even lose them though. Only way I can see around that would be to use another digger, so I might have to use a miner for this. And I might have to position him a bit better than I did there. And I might want to handle this part before I send any miners down. So, see what are we going to want to do from here. This is how we're going to want to do it. I want this one to become a floater. Actually, let's go back a bit, because I think what we're going to want come back to when we've done both miners here. Oh, not both, it's only doing one for now. Yeah, what I want is one to come back this way. So he's going to need to be a floater. That's what I want to do. Oh wait, I don't have any spear bashes. Okay, no. No, I think it's okay if he's our floater. Wait, you don't need to. We only need one floater. This guy's gonna get bombed. Which means we're going to need a basher here, which means we have to save one basher somewhere else. Which I don't see much way of doing. Unless, let's just keep trying and see where we go with this. I might be able to find a way around one of them. I don't know how, but I might be able to. Actually, I do have an idea. I don't think we're going to need both of those diggers, so what if this is going to need some perfect placement. One pixel to the left of where I did it there. So just before he steps off that top step. Perfect. Okay, then we have to work out how we're going to get through these. And those ones at the end we can mine. I think what we're going to need is 2 more climbers, and these ones will have to be floaters as well. Oh wait, we need that miner. And it still doesn't leave us with a way to get these guys with the rest of the crowd. maybe what we want to do is merge these groups on the left somehow. Which would mean we'd have to use these guys to... I mean, we still need to get through all of these, so I think we're going to have to come up with a way to... Yep, so I think it's back to square one. And yes, now that I think about it, we can't let this get too low. Might be able to save some builders here. I don't think that'll be a fatal fall for him. Now let's find the best spot that we can mine through here from. So we need to start our build a bit further back if we're going to be trying this. While we're doing this, let's start on getting these groups together. I think it was about here we mined from. Yep, that works. Where do we mine from to get these guys up? Okay, that was too far back. That worked out nicely. Oh, if I adjust the blocker placement, I can free him. Let's see, where exactly does it work for this? Maybe on that third line there. Okay. our well there. Work. Now we have to work out the ideal placing of this. A little bit further to the left. There we go. Okay, I think that's minimal skills and especially minimal useful ones to unify these groups. Okay. Now how are we going to get them down to here? We've only got 2 blockers left, which I assume we need here and here. So we're going to want to avoid blockers from now on, but we've got plenty of bashers, so... Probably want to, if possible, avoid using miner. Bashers are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. With our 5th one being needed here, and that leaves 1 that we can use here to get the rest of the crowd together. Okay. So we need builder, basher, builder, blocker. So we need 2 builders, a basher and a blocker. So we've got 3 builders left to solve the rest of this. Let's do as much as we can of making the route. Now, that way we're not going to end up using skills we need for it. Might help if we actually reached the platform we were going for. Oh, we're all the way back here. Went too far. So far into level that backwards time skips take ages. The thing is that behind the scenes it basically has to replay the level on like super fast forward mode all the way from the beginning. Before it was assigned. Yes, okay. That should reach it. Bad timing. Now, with our very limited remaining skills, how can we get the other entrances here? Okay, well, these ones are easy enough. We can just dig. We can save that digger, so remaining thing is how do we save these guys? Oh, and we've got these guys to deal with as well. And let's come back to here. Because we're going to need the miner and the digger to get the two combined out. So we may as well use the miner here, so that we're not losing lemmings from this one. Whereas this one's not at risk of losing lemmings. And it leaves us with two builders and a bomber to get these guys out, which is no way that's going to happen. The same, because we've managed to save every other group, but these guys are a bit stuck. To be honest, I don't really see how, without using a hell of a lot of skills, this group can be saved at all, so in that way, kind of anything's good for these guys. And we're pretty sure this is as ideal as possible for these ones, and for these ones, I think that's the best we can do to get up to the top. The only thing I can think of is maybe there's some more ideal way to deal with these two groups combined. I mean, we can always substitute a digger here instead of the miner. Is there any other miner somewhere that we can... Is there any digger somewhere we can substitute with a miner? Only really that one, which doesn't offer any advantage. The flames trigger area is really large, so I don't see us getting through that. No way we can possibly do this without Basher, is there? I don't know, my first thought would be maybe set up like a mine all the way through there. Oh well, let's see how much we've saved without this group. 83%. Wait, how many lemmings does that mean we have to save from this group? So 7 lemmings from this group we have to save. How many are there? 8. So that's consistent with that. We can lose 1 more lemming. So I don't know. Maybe it is something like if we shuffle some other skills around a little bit, something we can come up with here. Yeah, it would seem that saving anything anywhere else without very much overhauling how it's done is gonna be very costly in terms of other skills than the ones we try and save, so oh well. Let's kill these guys. Since we are at 32 minutes now, so yeah, that's my best attempt so far, 83%. Bit short of the 92% we need. As I said, 7 lemmings short, so we'll come back to this level another time, but until then, have a good day.